Hello everyone and welcome to the Powerslide podcast. This is a special episode where we get to talk about our favorite rallies and we name our ideal calendars. So without any further ado, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Dimitris and today I'm joined by George.
Gorg.
Okay. Matt.
Hello.
Silver.
Hello.
Hugo.
Hello.
Zenor. Anyway, calendars. They've been used since ancient times to calculate when the year's over, and you can have New Year's resolutions and shit. But that's But that's not what we're here for today.
Except when the Russians forget about it and are late to the Olympics because of it.
Yes,
Anyway.
but that is a story for another time.
It is.
We're talking about WRC calendars, rallying. You know, the thing we like. So, before we start with our ideal calendars, I think we should all discuss what's a good number. Six. I think 6 is a good number. 6 rallies that everyone should have locked in. Like you can't unlock them. You missed the password. Kaspersky antivirus put the random one and you don't know what that is. Those are locked in, lifetime contract. Which rallies do you think there should be?
Monty.
Monty.
Yeah, Monty it's V Rally.
I agree. Monty,
But
then
funnily enough, I think Finland's been on there. Finland obviously is
Yeah,
there forever. But Monty
Finland.
has not been because IRC goodness,
because
cool stuff.
yeah, because the dumbasses in the WRC promoter said, right, here's the deal. I know you, Monty, you're great.
Here's
you're
the
great.
deal. It's not very good.
Bulgaria. We shoot at them. And the Frenchies were like, no, we don't do rotation, we go IRC, no. And they went to IRC. And OJ
Sorry to
won.
any French listeners, but you're probably being set on fire at the moment, so you don't care that much.
They're rioting about the podcast now.
If you haven't heard about the IRC before, I know someone who has a good YouTube video on it.
It's not very good.
Yeah, if you read in the script of your new mic, I think it'd be better. But yeah. It's pretty old.
Yeah. Apologies. Right, so we have Monty and we have Finland. I think those are, like, without any doubt, two that are on the calendar. No one can say anything about them. And now we get to the more difficult stuff.
This one I've got's not that difficult. It's a safari rally. Ideally, in its old, like 1,000 kilometers or more format, but this right now will do.
Yeah.
2002 format at least.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd agree.
Same here.
And now we have the 3. We go to the other 3. There has to be
Sweden?
one. Yeah, wait. Yeah, Sweden, obviously.
Yeah,
Obviously
definitely a
Sweden.
snow rally.
Yeah.
I know someone who doesn't have
Varga.
Sweden in their provisional calendar.
When we say Sweden, I'd like to clarify. For me, definitely Varmland, not Dumia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it goes like
Definitely Varmland. But unfortunately, climate change is indeed real. Greta Thunberg did try to warn us, and we didn't listen to her. And now we don't have Karlstad anymore. So that's on you, fellow consumer.
I drink petrol. I'm not part of the problem.
Nice.
And we have 2 more now.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Corsica.
Oh yeah, I think that is a good one
Yes.
actually.
Instead of Corsica, I'd consider. Well, I think we should put 1 tarmac and 1 gravel because we only have 1 tarmac ish. It's Monty. So out of tarmac, there's Corsica, there's Catalonia, there's Germany,
Sanremo.
Sanremo, yeah,
Sanremo.
I'd say Germany, probably
Bulgaria,
one I'd say.
Alsace.
Fuck off, Ypres.
Ypres
Doesn't sound ridiculous to the other ones. It's
is
not
good.
famous because it's a good rally. It's famous for historic reasons.
Northern Ireland.
What are you going to name next? Current Japan?
We didn't see much of it. Not much signal up there.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Less signal than in Kenya, apparently.
yes. Well, Kenya is open. The satellite can find car.
Hey, less
When-
signal than
when-
Chile.
Chile, should it be logged in? I say no.
No, not
Really?
really. Fuck off.
No.
Think about signal issues.
Right, so which one would you pick? I would honestly like to say either Sanremo or Germany.
I'd
I
say
would
Germany.
say.
You cut out.
Alright, I would say it's between either Sanremo or Corsica.
Yeah.
If you're asking me to choose one, it's probably Corsica, I think, but Sanremo is still so good.
The thing is, the calendar differs depending on the car you used, because Corsica, its heyday was 90s, 2000s. In the 2010s when it came back, it wasn't as good, but it was still very good. I love the rally. Whereas Germany, 2002 to 2019, it's always been good. Maybe
Yeah.
apart from late 2010s when they had not many vineyard stages, but yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, still.
Anyone got any other suggestions for the tarmac one, or are we all happy with one of either Sanremo, Corsica, or Germany?
Yeah,
Catalonia.
I think we should just jump in now.
Ooh, old Catalonia. That's well, I really like the new tarmac, the new era of tarmac stages. You don't as much.
No, I prefer Costa Brava than to Costa Daurada.
Sure.
Because
I'd
Panizzi
rather
do
have-
donut.
I'd rather have Canarias than Catalonia.
No.
Oh yeah, I'd take honestly Gran Canaria over either of Catalonias.
Okay. Yeah, Matt, sorry. We got you up twice.
I'm saying we should just jump in now, shouldn't we?
Jump into what?
The gravel one, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
gravel on.
I'm just going.
Just Argentina.
Argentina's very good, but counterpoint Wales Rally GB.
Yeah, I'd say Wales as well.
Oh, Wales.
Wales, Acropolis, or Portugal.
Oh, it's such a. All three of those deserve a spot. We shouldn't have limited ourselves to 6. We should probably bump that.
Yes,
number up
but
a
we
bit.
need exotic locations. Why go to New Zealand?
telling me
New
the fucking
Zealand,
Forest
by the
Wales
way,
aren't
New
exotic.
Zealand. Why go to New Zealand when you can go to fucking Chile?
We
Why?
can go to Saudi Arabia.
Yes! Yes! And we can paint our cars
that's not
in
realistic.
oil and set them on fire and dance. I don't like Saudi Arabia.
This
No,
is rally being
really.
organised by Jeremy Clarkson.
Yes!
It's like trying to go to a nice summer holiday, and instead of going to Nice, you go to Portsmouth.
Instead of going
there's no, there's no rally community south of the Midlands, so we're fine. We can say whatever we want about there.
We're going, instead of going to Estonia, you're going to Liepaja. I'm sorry, I couldn't let it go. Right, so from the gravel one, if I had to pick one, I'd honestly choose Wales, probably.
You may be deported for that statement.
Not really.
You
Every-
sure you're gonna take Wales over Acropolis?
I'm only saying it to not sound biased.
I'm saying Wales because, like, would I say it if I hadn't been going there pretty much every year it was runs after 2002? Maybe not. I think I still would, but I don't know that for a fact because I've been there so often.
You don't hear the two Estonians saying Rally Estonia, so we're all good at that point.
Well, that's because Rally Estonia is a less interesting version of Finland. Wales is its own thing.
Yes. Matt, which one would you go for?
I'd go Wales, probably, of them.
And the Estes?
Wales.
Yeah, it's Wales.
So we have a unanimous decision that we put Wales.
Yes.
You hear
Yes.
that, WRC promoters?
Do you
Welsh government.
do you hear that, Rishi Sunak?
especially Welsh government.
Do you hear that, the Conservative Party?
It's, I
Do
will
you
not
hear
put Welsh
that?
politics.
Do you hear that
I just know the
insert
government
gibberish name here?
Do you hear that, Leslie? Go, go, go. Right.
They were off the air in Wales.
Oh no! Poorly Wellen, what are we gonna do?
Oh no, Elvin Evans can't hear us.
Oh
all
no!
the sheep.
Oh, never really off the air.
We're off the air in New Zealand as well now, Zenor,
We should do a
cheers!
podcast. We try to piss off every rallying country.
Why your rally sucks, number one, Monte Carlo. It's not even in Monte Carlo, Sweden, it's all straights. Safari, rock.
Rock.
Yeah.
Safari,
No,
your stages
no,
are a straight line.
The problem with Safari is the lack of rock.
The problem with Safari, it's now Rally Estonia compared to Finland, compared to its older serve.
Yeah,
True.
still fun, but not as good as it could be.
Speaking of Rally Estonia, let's get to our ideal calendars. Who would like to start?
You're leading of the rally. You're leading of the rally Estonia, and I think one of them should start.
As I think I may have one of the more radical choices, I am okay to go first.
Yes, how radical is it?
May God
Alright.
bless our souls. I know what it is.
Oh god.
No, you don't know the full extent because I have changed one to fulfill your criteria.
Oh, dear.
One of them
Oh,
being
dear.
special.
I'm genuinely terrified.
We have a wildcard, by the
14
way.
Plus a special one.
I should mention, yeah, exactly, Matt. We have 14 rounds, which is a good calendar size, and we have one wildcard. We will all name our wildcards in the end to keep you waiting. Most
should-
of the
should
people,
I-
yeah, most of the people.
Should I not say which one the wild card is?
No, the wildcard. You have
No,
14
yeah.
rounds, and you don't mention the wildcard. The
Oh,
the
it's
wildcard
just
is
extra.
outside. Yeah, it's an extra. Yeah.
Okay. Let's throw me into a pickle here.
Pickle Rick.
It's fine. We can have 2 rounds there. Okay,
Oh,
first
no.
off, we're starting off with Monte Carlo. No surprises there. It's not gone to the IRC or the ERC or the French Rally Trophy.
Or
Whatever.
Tear. Or ERT.
Next episode, Powerslide podcast tries to resurrect the IRC.
We are doing Mitropa.
Round two, and here we are going off the rails already. I've scrapped Sweden. Umeå isn't that interesting, and Värmland isn't realistic. So we're going back to Lapland for Arctic Rally Finland.
Do you know what? I don't actually
You know
hate
what?
that
I
idea
agree.
at all.
I don't hate it, but
Yeah.
It
I
comes
feel
with
this is-
tradition.
not
You can't
having
have-
Sweden.
you can't have 2
Yeah.
rounds in Finland.
Why not?
They can't sustain it. But it's our fantasy one, so it's literally dream
Yeah, it's
conditions.
fine.
And it
Okay.
also wins us favour with Yannickord, which is where most of our viewers come from.
This is to save.
Subscribe to Janne
This is the-
Lahanen.
This is to balance out everything I've said about Sweden. Right. Let's move on from round 2. And round 3 is Mexico. Well,
Why?
It's a good rally.
Yeah.
good rally.
Okay.
Is it?
Deserves
it?
to be on the calendar.
Compared to all the rough gravel rallies you have, is Mexico
I'll
really making the
I
cut?
have quite a few more rough gravel rallies.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to judge you for Mexico. Want to see what else.
Yeah.
Just yeah, Mexico fits in. Next we have Argentina.
Good.
Good.
hmm Then we go back to Europe for Croatia.
Good. I approve.
Mhm.
Okay.
Good rally.
Then we go straight to Corsica.
Well, we can't go straight to Corsica. There's a few objects in the middle, namely mainland Italy.
Yes, you may
Okay. Corsica good.
you may use a plane or a boat to get there. You don't have to have an amphibious car that will sink into.
That would be a
That's
good challenge.
Wildcard idea.
Top gear challenge.
Top Gear challenge. Every WRC team makes an amphibious version of their car.
Except
That's the
Toyota.
challenge.
Picture of Rally 1.
The
I
M
was gonna say,
Sport
Top
will
Gear
go-
challenge. Can we build a car more reliable than the Puma?
Yes.
Yes. Right. Then, continuing with the theme of lots of rough gravel, Portugal.
Okay. It's a bit later in the season,
okay.
but okay.
It is. It is. Maybe we'll get a bit
Will
less
be.
rain.
Yeah, I like the idea of the hot as shit Portugal. Not gonna lie.
Then San Remo,
Why so
Yeah,
early?
It's very early, Sanremo.
early San Remo.
If it's in
What's
the
wrong with that?
summers, if it's in the summer, then you have less leaves and less potential for
Mhm.
rain.
Yeah,
And
so-
it
see,
becomes
I've thought this through.
Yeah?
I've thought this through.
Yeah.
Because if there's no leaves, the Ford
Uh-huh.
has a higher chance of living.
It also means M Sport won't have to stick some leaf blowers to the front of the car.
Yes.
So
that's
you've
what I'm
basic
saying.
so
Exactly what
so
you
you've
said.
basically gone for Rally Japan plus.
See,
There's no Safari or Acropolis in this calendar. I'm calling it now because Puma won't survive either of those rallies.
well, you will be sorely disappointed because the next rally is Safari.
What number of the championship is this? 'Cause I'm just thinking of timings for all these
Well,
rallies.
1, 2,
That's
3,
nine.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's in July.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking like July to maybe like August. I mean, that's when it briefly was at the very end of its original lifespan.
Mm.
Sure.
Yes. Then, I mean, well, I can't go without this. It's Estonia.
Okay, move on.
Finland. Obviously.
Okay, yeah.
Acropolis.
It's very late.
Yes, it is.
It's very late.
That's
It's not
fine.
gonna work.
It's winter
Oh, it
Acropolis.
will work.
How will it work?
It will. Don't question it.
Name one Acropolis stage.
5G happened.
Fuck off! That doesn't count.
It's an Acropolis stage. Right. Then we have Germany.
Also very late. Okay.
Yes. And then we round off the season with the best finale ever to be conceived. Rally Monza.
Right.
Okay, so
Rally Monza works if there's snow. Otherwise, it's just a less interesting Sanremo.
basically
Yes.
Roma Capitale with a circuit.
Yes, the circuit makes it good.
I have some questions, Silva, that you
Yes.
will have to respond to. First of
Sure.
all, you have Mexico. Where's
Mhm.
Wales?
Government isn't giving me money, so I
It's
can't
your
put it
ideal
in.
calendar.
Mhm.
Yes, you are the government. This is a world where Estonia is taking over.
Right.
the UK.
Apparently, in my ideal world, Wales doesn't exist
Where's New
because it
Zealand?
has been consumed by the ocean.
Where's New Zealand?
You know my history of New Zealand. I'm not putting any New Zealand or Australian rallies into this.
Matt thoughts.
Irrelevant person.
Irrelevant person.
So you've
Oh,
not
Like
put.
Australia.
So you've not put 4 gravel rallies that are better than Mexico and Estonia in some. And you
Debatable.
finish the season off with Monza.
Yes.
Is Monza at least snow?
Yes.
Okay, I shall accept. Do I really want to listen to yours, Anna?
Otepää talveralli,
You know, what's that?
Eesti ralli, Rapla.
What's that one?
Saaremaa.
What's that one tweet? The fact that I'm at risk of seeing a 14-year-old's opinion is a human rights violation.
You won't be seeing this one, you'll be hearing it.
Whoa, he got you there.
Anyways, Monty, of course.
Good start.
Followed by Sweden.
Better start than Silver.
What?
May,
And
may I
Austria.
ask? May I ask where in Sweden?
Värmland, if
That's
there's
a
no,
gravel rally. I see.
Okay, good.
but yeah.
At least tell Pirelli to take gravel tires.
And it's my turn to go off the rails.
Ah.
Estonia.
What?
Snow
Is it a
Estonia.
Snow.
Yes.
I
Why
actually
two
prefer
slow
that idea a
rounds?
lot more.
Because why not? Why not Silver? Why not 2 rounds? You have two
Otepää is a bit mid.
Not Otepää.
Where then? Saaremaa.
Not.
Oh, it's going to be fucking low
Saaremaa
nasty, isn't
doesn't-
it?
100
Saaremaa
Lakes
doesn't
Rally.
get snow. But yes, Timmy and George are right.
To be
Võrumaa.
Fuck off.
Low icy snow edition.
Basically, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Hear me out.
Is there gonna be a
No one
version?
wants to- You see, no one wants to come to Võru for a rally.
No,
For a WRC rally.
You see, the
No one
service
except
park,
him.
the start ramp, and everything will be in Tartu. I thought-
Why?
Why would
Have
anyone
you?
go to Tartu first of all?
Because it's nice.
Is it?
Yeah, Tartu is
Yes.
nice.
You should visit. Anyway,
I don't have the money. I'm Greek.
I see. Self-burn, those are rare.
Right. Moving on. Not Croatia. Corsica.
Nice.
Okay.
Followed
Okay.
by Croatia.
I see.
What's with the T's then? Okay, whatever.
He's done the switcheroo compared to me.
He's
I was
done a
going
switchback.
Argentina.
Good.
Then
Summer.
to
No, winter Argentina.
then to
At that
Portugal.
point.
Portugal's a bit late again.
Yeah. Kenya.
Hmm.
Okay.
Then back to Europe. Poland.
Poland.
Why?
You've
on the
already.
track.
I mean, whatever.
He's genuinely pissed.
Yeah. You know what I said a few minutes ago about the 14-year-old's opinion?
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay, Poland. Yeah.
Finland.
Good.
Okay.
Again,
Not
late
sure why we've included a pre-event test as part of a calendar, but sure.
Publicity.
Late Acropolis followed by Germany,
Okay.
and
Okay.
then New Zealand,
Good.
and then Wales.
Apart from the obvious objection of Poland, Otepää, I've not Otepää, sorry, 100 Lakes Rally, I've only seen it in RBR. Solid-ish, but Poland really is like a fly in the milk, let's say.
Who invited it?
Yeah,
What's wrong with Poland?
well, you have to narrow it down a bit. In terms of rally or...
Poland is even more. Poland is a less interesting version of Estonia, which is a
No,
less interesting
no,
version of
no.
Finland.
Poland's better than Estonia.
Disagree.
Poland is Estonia with wild tractors on the stage.
So instantly better.
That makes it better.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I like to be impaled by a cultivator.
Makes your life a bit more interesting.
Podcast out of contact.
Then, if you like
Surprise
that, then
again.
why are you objecting to it?
I'm not sure.
Right, who wants to go next?
I'm making some changes, so it's going to have to be Matt.
Or me?
Okay.
Matt, do you want to be me or you?
I don't know. I'll just go. Round one, obviously Monty,
Mm-hmm.
as you would. Round two, Sweden.
Where, may I ask? Värmland or Umeå?
So, somewhere with snow, preferably.
Silver, do you realize we're talking about ideal conditions? Stop dropping digs
By
to...
ideal conditions, you mean you are reversing climate change.
Yes!
I see.
Why did I hear my voice
In that
twice?
case, Lake Acropolis isn't a problem, is it?
No, it is!
The double
continue.
standard. Anyway,
I'm going to punch you when I see you.
Matt, go on.
Round 3, Argentina.
Bit early, good though.
Wanted to say
Mhm.
Argentina.
4, New Zealand.
Good. I
That's a
approve.
strange place to put New Zealand.
New Zealand
No.
is not
Really?
out there.
No, yeah.
It used to be held around that time.
2004, I think, for
Five.
example.
Interesting.
All
I
three
was
as well, I
one
think.
at the time.
What? Sorry? For 5?
5, Portugal.
Solid, yes.
6, Safari.
Good,
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah. Been to Italy and specifically San Remo.
Yeah.
Didn't
Bit
goes without saying.
early. But yes.
Mm-hmm.
You say that.
Then Acropolis.
Yes. That's okay, yes.
Mm-hmm. Finland.
Yes. I'm just trying to
Yeah,
figure
okay.
out why Acropolis. Yeah, okay, yeah.
From Finland to Germany.
Very good.
2000s moment. Actually, just for pretty much the entirety of Rally Germany moment.
Yeah.
I don't know why I've put it here, but Wales next.
Move it. We'll pretend that's the season closer.
Yes.
Well, I've got France next. We'll just switch them.
Which France?
Corsica.
No,
Which
Alsace.
Maybe it's French gravel instead.
Oh,
Then I've got Japan on gravel.
Mhm.
As the
Fair
finale.
enough.
No, and then Australia at
Ah.
the end.
Which Australia?
The burnt down one.
That's not specific.
yeah.
I don't care, just any of them.
Well,
Alright, well, we'll say Perth because that's objectively the best one.
the orange, the Donald Trump of gravel.
Yes.
That or it's just mineshaft for every stage.
Yes, I approve.
Oh yes, they will dig up mineshaft.
Make smoking history, Rally Canberra. I vouch for that.
I believe.
Well, George, is either you and me.
I'll do my one. So the start is very vanilla. Monty in Sweden. I put them both a week earlier just to make sure we do get we have a better chance of snow. It's not much of a difference, but it does help. So, okay, before I get any further, you're going to notice this is really similar to the 2002 calendar. That's because it's just straight up ripped from the 2002 calendar. I've edited it in the last 10 minutes to make some changes, so there is some newer stuff thrown in there, but it's mainly a 2002 calendar. So I noticed there was a month break between Sweden and Corsica, and I thought, I'm going to stick Rally Croatia in there, because do you remember last year when there was all the talk of the snow and the pre-event tests?
Yes.
I want the rally to be held in those conditions.
So basically, Janner.
Yeah, pretty much, but I
Not
just
bad
saw
about
preparation
Balkan
stages
is.
already.
Janner Pulukmina.
So then you have France and Spain,
Corsica, I
that's
hope.
Corsica and Catalonia.
What kind of Catalonia?
Old one.
Costa Brava, okay.
Actually, no, old one, the best stages of the old one for the first day and then, or first 2 days, and then the rest of, like, the final day is the newer stages. Because I actually quite like newer Spain. Without the gravel, obviously, the gravel and tarmac mix Spain go fuck itself.
I liked it.
The gravel was the only good bit.
No.
I just hate mixing. It's just such a pain in the ass for the teams. So
You're
I'm
not
just
the
gonna do
teams,
that
George.
They're
anyway.
not the teams. It's
Yes, but I
ideal
don't-
conditions.
You're not Stoppard.
Their car will magically change from gravel into tarmac spec overnight.
Tsuloftas did it in Rally Theotidos. There's no way you can't do it as a WRC team.
Sure.
Okay.
After that, we got Portugal. That's Fafa, Portugal. I know it has an actual name for a region, but I call it that to just differentiate it from the
Yeah.
Algarve, which I did like, but they've got Acropolis coming on, so I won't put that there. And obviously, it's fucking Fafa and Vieira do Minho. You need those two stages.
Yes.
After that, trip to South America for Argentina. It's Argentina. I don't have to justify why that's fair. Acropolis in the middle of summer because funny. It's very hot. So there's that. Safari, 1,000 kilometers. Because I've made changes to the calendar, I'm gonna use. I know you said not to do it with the wild card, but I've basically just teased it already, so I might as well. That's my wild card, a proper 1,000 kilometer safari.
Oh.
Finland with a twist. It's got midnight stages because I think that'd be fucking awesome. After that, a rally which has not been in the WRC before in any capacity, Barham Rally Zlin. If you've seen an onboard from there, you're going to know why that's there.
Yeah. Or a crash.
Yes, especially a crash from there. There's do you know what stage that one Gryzen onboard is?
17.
17, yeah.
Yeah, go and look that up. It is fucking insane.
Or drive it in
After
RBR.
Yeah, Matt.
Have we made from Matt to get RBR jokes on the podcast before?
No.
Oh.
Alright, well the joke is Matt doesn't have a PC and he won't, because of that, he won't get RBR. And we mock him for it relentlessly. That's it, really. There's not a whole lot of layers to it. Well, that said, it has escalated to
You with your fucking calendar.
because of that previous comment, Rally Australia has now been dropped and replaced with Hokkaido Japan.
Aww.
Not actually, but
Aww.
Australia is actually a bit later, so it's got Rally Germany, then San Remo, New Zealand, and then Australia. That's Perth, Australia, or Western Australia, I suppose is the actual name for it. I've got Rally Ireland in there because I've been to Rally Donegal before, both stages, and just the whole atmosphere there is fucking incredible. So if you haven't been there, you might not agree with that, but just trust me on that one. And then at the end, Wales. It's Rally GB, just Wales. Yeah, I don't need to say anything for that one. And yeah, that's it. I think it's pretty solid because I made it, as that sort of goes without saying, but
Unbiased.
it's a bit longer than the other ones, but I still think it's doable.
Well, you've broken the rules. We did say 15.
You did say that, sorry.
How many
going
was
well.
that?
15.
Gork.
That was 17, the final calendar.
Oh my god, George!
Oh, Jesus
Liberty fucking media.
There's still a week with nothing happening between them, which is not something that happened in the real WRC around that time.
Have you
remember
grown
Corsica
a
and-
bendy mustache?
Hmm? No, all moustaches I've had in my life have not been bendy at all.
I see.
Enough about bendy facial hair, and we can go on to what's undeniably the best calendar.
I see.
Mine.
I think mine's been the best so far.
And ironically, probably, yeah. We start with Monte Carlo, based in Monaco, with the hope that there's actual snow on the stages. Some of the stages include Col de Turini, quite obviously. Without the salt that you had in 2023, you had Col de Turini 3 times and it was full of snow. Are you hearing me? Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm talking to the French,
Yes,
not you.
what snow, but none of it on the road.
From that entire region.
And on the first stage, we saw people having segs with the Serdaridis on board.
We did see that.
We did see. That was the best thing about that rally. Nothing
Yeah, that
happened.
Monty was fucking terrible.
Yeah, and Cisteron as well, called the Braus as well. Those are nice stages. And then we go to Sweden, based in Värmland. Some stages that you might know: Torsby, Vargasen, Hagfors Sprint, and Finskog. And then we go to Safari.
That's early.
That is how it used to be done.
That's
though. I
how
think
it
that's
used to be.
more. I'm trying to remember African climate patterns. I'm trying to remember if that's the wetter season or the not so wet season.
I believe it's not
Some people
those.
call it the dry season. But
I think it's
not
the
cool.
the dry season. because when it was round 3, when I watched the old season reviews, it wasn't.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
And I've put Sleeping Warrior Gedong, and my notes say, please make it rougher. So yeah, I just go. What you can do actually is make 150 kilometers continuous stage one day, then the second day 200, and the last one 50. It can work. Not really, but whatever. I
Yeah, it'd
continue.
work, but those days
So
would be
you
over
want a
very quickly.
three-stage rally.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Yes, but you have to have a super special.
Okay, we will have the super special for silver,
Don't
just
remember
for
what it's called,
silver.
I just call it Nairobi Super
Kasarani,
Special.
Kasarani.
That.
Then we go to Europe with Croatia, based in Zagreb. I really liked Rude, the stage in 2021 when Kale crashed. I didn't like it because of that. I just like the stage. I
That would
really
have been a bit rude.
okay. There's no reason to continue the podcast after that. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not everybody.
I really like the power stage for Croatia. It's fantastic stage. I really like it. There's also Mali Lipovets, etc., etc., etc. Then we stay in Europe. We go to Corsica. Long stages, fantastic, twisty tarmac.
Yeah.
We stay in Europe again because Europe's the best continent. We
Debatable.
shut up. Portugal, based in Fafa, not Amarante. Not Amarante is a stage, Timmy, Thomas. Algarve. We have stages like Arganil, Fafe, Amarante, Vieira Dominio, etc., etc., etc. I'd like to see a longer Fafe, like an 18-kilometer one instead of the normal 11 one. Like the one used in ERC as the power stage, but it is what it is, I guess. Then we go to Acropolis, which is where Acropolis should be. This is the position in the calendar where Acropolis should be. Late spring, early summer. This is where it should be. It shouldn't be in September. In Lamia, and some stages include Karutes, Voxites, Paviani, Agi Theodori, and Regini. We stay with rough gravel because I said so. Argentina, Mina Clavero, El Condor, etc., etc., etc. We go back to Europe for Finland, for our fast gravel boys. What can I say? It has to have Unimpoja. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Unimpoja, Moxie, Harju for the SSS sexuals.
Is this the 35
Can't believe-
kilometer?
Yes,
Can't believe they named a stage after one of our podcast members.
Moxie.
Are you okay?
It's been pretty late. I've been through fucking 4 countries today. Leave me alone.
Lauka, Lankama, Mihinpa, etc., etc., etc. Ruhimaki if you're, I don't know, you like wine. I don't know what I'm talking
We'll
about.
lose
Wow.
listeners over that pronunciation.
Ruhimaki.
Continue.
I didn't say.
I'm-
Oh my god, it's the power stage. Ruhimaki.
I'm more
Continue.
thinking
Maki stage.
Mihinpa.
It's Muhimba.
Okay, cha-cha, sexual, whatever.
Okay, almost Spanish person.
We go to Germany, Trier. Fantastic rally, I love that rally. Panzerplatte, Bessenberg, Drontel, Mosland, Seidwendel. Seidwendel is a really good stage, I really like it. It's a super special-ish, but I like it. And I'd also like to mention...
Wissenberg is good.
You'd say that, wouldn't you? Germany, what I want is... When it started, it was 3 days, 3 different rallies. That's how it was introduced. That's basically what I envision. Then we go to Sanremo for more tarmac. I've made a blog post about Sanremo and saying how it could look like today. Please take a look if you're interested. And then we go to gravel for the last 3 rounds of the championship. Wales, Cardiff, we have Sweetlam, Hafren. I want to see the Great Orme because I really like that stage. And Margam Park as the power stage. Yes?
Mhm.
Do you agree? I will take
I was
it.
getting water, but yes.
Margam Park. You don't like Margam Park?
What's the one along the coast?
Great Dome.
That's a great one.
Yes.
It's tarmac though. It's not
Okay.
really a representative power stage.
But it's still just fun to watch.
Well, yeah, you make it the opening stage.
Yes.
Or to please our fellow SSS enthusiast, you start with Silverstone. Yes. It's a bit far, but what's
Yeah,
it?
our SS
Not
enthusiast
Cardiff.
can make it today.
Alton Park.
Forget that.
Netherton.
Kent.
Kent.
Knockhill. Go to Scotland.
Cadwell.
No, not Hill mentioned.
Yeah.
And
The
we
Scottish National Party member is here.
Nicola Sturgeon.
Nicola Sturgeon.
Nicola Sturgeon.
Nicola Caviar. Okay,
Ah.
and for our final 2 rounds, I went to the land down under. We have New Zealand, Auckland, Te Akau North, Te Akau South, and Wanga Coast. If there was a rally where it was Te Akau North, Te Akau South, and Wanga Coast 10 times, I'd watch it. And I wouldn't complain at all.
Okay.
Even at the 10th pass, I'd be like, this stage is really cool!
Okay.
And
Continue.
for the finale, we have Australia, Perth,
W.
fantastic stages, Wedding Bells, Helena North, Helena South, Bannister. I really like it. Any objections?
No.
Not really.
Suppose you chose Perth over Kingscliff.
I'm gonna throw you off a cliff. Simple. Why wouldn't I? Well, should I have picked Brisbane? No. Should I put Coffs Harbour? No.
Rally Tasmania.
The Boing Boing Super Special. Eggs and Bacon Bay.
Rock and Boing SSS.
And
I just wanted to remind people that Kingscliff did exist at one point.
For one single year.
Yes.
Yeah, places tend to do that.
well,
Only
no.
exists for 1 year.
No, exist in general.
When is Harness contract running out?
There's also the fantastic place in Australia that was called, that wasn't here last year. there's a place in Australia called that wasn't here last year.
Oh god.
I've heard of that before. That's fucking fantastic.
Should we now go to our wildcards?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George, you can't go first because you've spoiled it. So you
Well,
can't.
I went first by default because I spoiled it for everyone.
So you broke the rules and you broke the other rule as well.
Powerslide.
Deal with it.
Fucking anarchist. Go riot with the French. Go steal some mama rocks.
And we're off the air in France.
We've already been off the air in France.
I'm glad. Were we ever on the air in France?
After
I
the
hope not,
Sebastian
to be
Ogier.
honest, like Ogier.
You're right.
Right, who wants to... Okay, let's start with the way we started. Silver, what's
No,
your
go.
wild card?
My wild card is that we're doing another rally in Germany. And the rally will be in and around the Nürburgring.
So, call Narweiler.
Yes.
Ish. If
Where's
if
Maxi?
the people watching have seen onboards of Walter Röll driving a Porsche 911 on a rally that was done using parts of the Nordschleife, then they will know what I'm talking about.
Call
It looks-
Narweiler.
It looks amazing.
Call Narweiler. It's the local rally of our German resident who's not here now.
Mm.
So, Max, if you're listening to this, which you're not, because why would you? Yeah.
Yes, he's accidentally invaded Poland.
Again.
Again.
Oh no, I have gone on holiday in the wrong direction again.
I see you all missed my SS enthusiast joke earlier.
Oh, God. And okay, let's continue quickly. Let's continue quickly.
Yeah.
Zenor, hello, my sweet Friend, please say something.
Zlin.
Good. I'd say
That's
so.
your specialist rally.
Yes.
I see.
I mean, yeah. Semetin.
Mm-hmm.
Matt,
Yeah.
Nikolai Grazin, go win, win, win.
I'm really starting to
also
doubt.
happened quite a lot.
I'm really doubting starting this podcast.
Yeah, I'm not sure how listenable this will be.
Matt,
It's half 2 a.m.
Matt.
Do you want me to talk about the one I was going to pick, or the one I ended up
Both.
going to?
Both.
Both.
Yeah, both.
Both.
Me breaking the rules.
Okay, so the Snowdrift Rally.
Kill
Oh
yourself.
no,
right
no.
off. I'm not going to Michigan.
Hell
Almost
no.
Canada, Michigan as well.
This isn't even snowdrift. It's snow asterisk drift.
Yes.
You've
Yes, it is.
picked. You've picked the fucking influencer rally.
And random Polish named guys win it in old Subarus.
Yes.
Because everyone else can't drive.
Yes, but why give them studs?
Why give them studs? Studs are communist.
There's something what they use in Europe, you know.
Why do you sound drunk?
Because I'm sleepy.
Okay, I'll. No,
Yeah, should we state what
the
time?
one I actually,
No.
Okay.
the one I actually picked was the Azores Rally, because why not?
Fez,
I love Azores.
That's pretty good, actually.
I have gone for something completely different.
I see.
It's in South America.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It is not Argentina.
Is it the Falklands?
That's a different kind of rally.
Is it Venezuela for Maldonado?
No, it's Paraguay, the Transchaco
Oh,
rally. In case
okay.
you haven't seen that,
Transjaco.
Zenor already made that joke.
And so did I.
That wasn't me. I
Whatever.
do not take credibility.
We have a sound that on stage.
So yeah, we have the
Soundboard usage
we have the Transchaco rally. If you don't know what the Transchaco rally is, please Google it. It's basically what Safari is meant to be, but with more, unfortunately, vehicular manslaughter, because the Paraguayan
Yeah.
fans are.
Oh, is this that rally?
It is that
Yes.
rally,
Saw
yes.
the videos.
It's
Yesterday.
the rally where last week people were parking in the middle of the stage. It's the rally where there were people
Yeah.
lying on the stage. It's the rally where someone crashed into fans.
Some guy's truck.
Yeah, and that. It wouldn't work at all because the Paraguayan fellas are a bit mad. But it would be
Yeah.
cool to see.
It's not as
Guys.
no. It's not as bad as Cannibals.
Yes, we don't have the rally Bandarama. We don't have rally Bandarama at Cannibal
And
season.
also, I have forgotten what I wanted to... No, it's Rally Mad Max, essentially, isn't it?
Yes, that's a very good comparison. And I'd also like to mention about Paraguay. Apart from the fans being mad, what did I want to say? I forgot.
The
The
Max
cars
is
are
also
also
mad.
mad.
Yes,
No.
they have
Ah,
Bulbasaurs, etc. Yes, I remembered. There's a stage which is 32 kilometers that is almost straight to its entirety, but it might look straight on.
Olimpoya.
No, that's Liepāja
One employer
Olimpoja.
is not straight. Have you seen a map of one employer?
I know you haven't went past the first corner. Like, that is not entirely straight. So basically, it's straight, but there's like small kinks where the road narrows and then widens again at 200 kilometers an hour.
Of your small kinks.
What? No, fuck off. And it's good. If just search it on YouTube, you'll find out, etc., etc. All right. Would you like to hold a vote on who has the worst calendar and who has the best one?
God. Sure.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember many of them.
I'm gonna vote one of the Estonians for the worst calendar.
Yeah,
Come
it's gonna be
on,
one
what
of
did I
them.
do?
Poland.
Yeah, Zenor, it's gonna be you.
Oh god. Yeah, it's Center.
Did he not have Luna SD in there as well.
Yes,
Yeah,
it did.
you know he had snow
Basically,
Luna
yeah.
SD.
If my calendar wasn't illegal, it'd go pretty hard. I'm just saying.
I would also like to mention that none of us had Sardinia. Good.
Yes,
Yes,
Really?
fucking Sardinia, of
We have
course.
San Remo. Why would we have Sardinia?
You put both San Remo and Monza.
Yeah, Monza is better than Sardinia. I thought that's common
Yes,
knowledge.
actually.
Yes, it is actually.
I'd agree.
Yeah, you see.
It also just becomes, if you leave Monza the circuit, it just becomes San Remo.
Ish, yeah.
Mm.
Do you have anything else to add, or should we wrap this panterific podcast up?
Yeah, but who had the best one though?
Yeah. I'll be honest. I was half taking a nap while Dimitris was talking. I don't know his calendar.
I think I heard you snore at one point.
Oh God.
The Rally New Zealand reference.
So by default, it's me. Thank you everyone for watching or listening to the Powerslide
I think mine
podcast.
was good.
Matt, we can have a 1v1 in Mineshaft to decide who has the best calendar.
Get that to be hard.
Yes. You keep getting yourself into these situations.
And on that bombshell, it is time to end. Thank you very much for watching or listening to the Powerslide podcast. We will be back to our fantastic previews and review format for Rallies Estonia, where the
And
two...
Really? Yeah.
if you're wondering about the Safari Rally review, mind your own fucking business.
Thank you very much for watching
It's
or listening
coming,
to us.
it's coming.
It's
Is
coming.
it?
It's probably out by the time.
This will be out like a solid couple days before this comes out.
Anyway, thank you very
Will
much.
still be 2 hours long.
No.
Shut up, let me do the outro. Thank you very much for listening or watching the Powerslide podcast. Hope you're having a good day or night wherever you are in the world, and yeah, take care and check the Transchaco Rally in Paraguay. Bye.